Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 127 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. So let's do the recap before I do anything else. The recap is very straightforward. We finished the reactor raids and ended up with an obscene amount of corpses on the map tile. Something like 800, something like that. And, oh, puppy treats. I don't have puppy treats. I'm gonna turn that off because I can't get that, so I'll refund you there. So we had an obscene amount of corpses on the map tile, which we chose to burn a whole lot of them because it was just simply too many, and it was honestly just locking up the game file. Sadly, got to a point where the game was running really, really poorly. We have built the vast majority of the ship. It is all set to go. And right now we're just adding ship cryptosleep caskets. So you're probably wondering to yourself, what are we going to do for 5 hours? And I have an answer. I modified the game a little bit to add in a new ritual. The Great Feast. It is a great cannibal feast. One of the problems that I've had with all of the cannibal feasts that we've had in the past is as soon as you exceed 12 members, not everyone can eat. So the Great Cannibal Feast is one that will take considerable effort, but everyone gets to eat. So the idea is we blast off into space after we eat the Great Cannibal Feast, and as you might be able to see, it costs 15,000 human meat and 3 skulls. So that is going to be the new goal for now. We are going to kill enemies to build a great feast. And I'm eager. Now, what we do have is we have an incredible amount of human corpses on the map tile right now. 3 skulls, oddly specific. You'll understand why. We do have a ton of corpses on the map tile, but not quite enough to create the Great Cannibal Feast. And I also want to set up a feast room. So I don't want this thing is so big, as you can see, that it doesn't really fit anywhere we've previously set it up. So I want to set up a temporary feast area so that we can satisfy the Great Cannibal Feast properly. So that's the goals. Them's be the goals. So we'll start rolling it. The order of business here. Right now we are in the middle of August, and it's still cold enough to keep things frozen. So what I'm gonna do is to continue butchering humans. And I'm gonna do this forever. We need to start amassing meat. Now, we also want to continue building the cryptosleep caskets so that once the feast is done, we can take off and leave this map tile. Glitch, thank you for the bits. And X42, thank you for the resub, all 29 months. Twitch just released a new feature where you can actually see all of your founders. And I only have like 3 founders that are still subbed, but I feel like that's still pretty good after however many months I have been streaming, like 30 something. My badge says 35 months. Oh man, I'm coming up on the 3-year mark, I guess. So let's look. We have a lot of slate. So I think the Great Cannibal Feast will be slated to be slate. I'm sorry about that. Then I have to decide where I'm going to put it. I think the obvious spot would be here, where we have sort of the sandstone column guest pillar area. Madsy and Shallow Gene Pool, and Sven, or Matt, either way, thank you for the resubs as well, and welcome. Pleasure to have you all here. Mallet Mark, thank you for the resub, or rather the gifted subs. Cheers, Mark. Where is my drink? Cheers, sir. It's weird to have a green can totally green screened. So this is a pretty good feast room, I guess. You know what? I want to actually have it be standalone. Yeah, I want it to be a standalone room for the beauty, I guess. So let's see here. I'm going to pause just a second and try to design something that, like, actually looks good. I'm terrible at drawing circles. How about we just mimic a... Well, that's too small. I'm not quite sure. Well, I'll figure it out. I guess what I could do is I could base it off of this wall. So this is 18. Great, it's not an odd number. Never mind. We'll go with 15 by 15 here. And then maybe I'll make it fancy after we set up the 15 by 15. So let me remove the roof here and forbid these walls, and I'll figure it out. I could, probably even better is use the plan tool, right? That's kind of what it's for. So 11 by 11 seems a little small, but then I'll bump it out. All the while, we are still making advanced components for the Cryptosleep caskets. And... alright, that's circular-ish, I suppose. That'll work. That'll work indeed. Was there anything I could sell these guys? Because my map tile is filling up quickly full of junk. So the next... oh, I always pick someone that can't do social. Every time. It's like an uncanny ability to always single out the ones that literally never talk. 2.5 days for the next caravan. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I just want to move the corpse hauling stockpile over so that this doesn't have to be tainted. A good link for pixel art? Oh, I'm good now, I think. So purchasing. They don't have any more components or advanced components. They do have cloth. I'm gonna buy some cloth. And Byron, thank you for the gifted subs as well. Cheers to you. I'm gonna offset the cloth with selling some human leather. I think we are bound to get an obscene amount of human leather, I suspect. Like a truly deeply obscene amount. Considering all of the meat that we have to acquire, it means we're gonna have a mind-boggling amount of leather. There we go. Nah, I kind of liked it like this. I like this room. This will do. Hey, Meepers, welcome. Welcome to your first stream. Cheers. Morty, thank you for the bits. Guero and Matt as well. Cheers all. It's a little bittersweet to be finishing this up, but I'm also very proud that we made it this far. You know, so it's sort of a mixed feeling. So we're gonna have a lot of butchering to do, a lot of tainted clothing smelting, or just destruction to do, making advanced components, and scanning for additional long-range minerals. I don't think we need a whole lot of plasteel, actually. We do have this plasteel mining node, so let's get rid of Slast's long-range mineral scan, and instead do Grand Pen scan. How long was this series? Oh, I'd have to check on YouTube. Thomas Wall, thank you for the resub as well. I think the first episode... here, I could check for you. It's been a long time, to be fair. Oh, don't autoplay. No, don't autoplay. August 11th. was the first YouTube episode. So like August 10th or so, maybe I started streaming. Hotving, yeah, you're almost at a year. Feels like yesterday. I know. It's pretty wild how fast time flies, I think. So roofs can stand up for 12 tiles, correct? So the issue with this ritual room is that there will be some parts of the roof that cannot be supported. Maybe? So I could consider columns if I need it. We will see. Draxter, thank you for the follow. And welcome. Welcome, welcome. Can you already start the building of the big platter? I could, but I don't want to for reasons you will understand soon. Actually, the platter is a 6x6, so I might want to make this larger. Yeah, I'm gonna have it be an even number, so excuse me. Let me put in the 6x6 platter in here, and then I'll build around the platter. That might make a bit more sense. Why is there warhammers in here? I guess this is just a general stockpile of dumping. All right. There's still a lot of corpses and slag to be tidied up. There's also a lot of blood-soaked jade, so perhaps we build this ritual room out of jade, which I think is going to be fancier. And if I have to go get more jade, so be it. There's the other thought of, so reliquaries can't be moved, but we might want our relics present during this ritual. Here, I'm gonna put slate doors for now, and we'll consider. The problem is the reliquaries, again, like I said, they are not movable. But I think I want to build for reliquaries to be present, because this is our last hurrah. So I'm not really sure how to do that given the square center, but I'll figure that out. Things I should have done before the stream started, right? So here is the 6x6 cannibal platter, and then let's expand this out 10 by 10. And then we'll put the... Where's the reliquary? There it is. I think what we could do is have two reliquaries, knowing that Glitch will be holding the last relic. I think that probably makes a lot of sense. He should have his staff, so we'll just have two of the relics present during this, and Glitch will be holding the third. Does that work for everybody? How many relics should be present at the last ritual? 2 or 3? Which is going to be a little confusing because you type 1 or 2 to vote, but I'll forbid this and have you decide. If you want 3, I can stick 3 in. I don't mind, either way. Randall Thorne, thank you for the bits. And would you kindly watch? Or Chelsea, thank you for the resub, and congratulations getting a character in the Patreon YouTube raffle, as I'm sure you are already aware. So how much human meat do I have? I have about 3,000 right now. We're trying to get that number up to 15,000, so a big lift to be done. It could be 3 on 3 sides, yeah. It's just not going to be symmetrical as a result of the square ritual center. As you can see, this is a 6 by 6. So it's not even. It's a little odd. But that'll work. It'll work in the long run. It'll all turn out well, I think. What won't turn out well is my amount of rice. Holy cow. I guess we have rice, we just haven't hauled it. I'm gonna have whoever's standing close help to haul. Oh, Shredder, you're still working on sniper rifles. Oh my goodness. I ought to stop you. This will be your last one no matter what. I've been trying to make Masterworks to defend against the mech swarms that come in, but we don't really have any more mech swarms, so that's obviously a problem that doesn't need solving. Hey, LB Mayan, welcome. Congrats from the near future on wrapping up another series. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Another one that I've not yet failed. Do I have an idea for the flooring? I do. I do indeed. Okay, looks like 2 is good enough for us. So this will be our ritual room. Now, I'll need 270 jade to get this built. I'm not 100% sure that I have 270. So I might do long-range mineral scanning for jade. We have 130 here. Oh, bulk goods trader coming in. Maybe they'll have jade. 250. Oh yeah, I probably have enough. Okay, yeah, I have 446. So I have plenty of jade. In fact, I could make the doors jade as well. And then we'll do jade columns. Actually, I don't want columns that close. I'll do jade columns here. Symmetry. There. 6 columns. So here comes a bulk goods trader. Do I need a rune to make a ritual room? Not for the Great Wendigo platter. So this platter here, or rather the ritual that I'm building for it, doesn't require it. It depends on the types of rituals. A cannibal feast only requires room impressiveness, and really not much else. So we're just trying to build an impressive room, because it would be a real shame if the last ritual of the Wendigos was a flop. That would be unfortunate. Also might need a little bit more gold, but yeah, we have gold out here. Oh, we even have blood soaked jade underground. So that works. All right, glitch. Let's get trading. And see what they got. I'm definitely in the market for cloth, because I'd like to incorporate as much cloth into the flooring as possible. I'll buy components because we are in desperate need of components for the ship. And... I definitely have a lot of leather to sell. God, they never come in with, like, special gear. Lances and the like. Just haven't seen a lot of them. Do they not want human leather? I thought they were bulk goods. Oh, no, there it is. I'm just blind. Okay, there we go. We still have to wait about a day and a half to call on another trader. Hey, mean fella. Welcome to your first stream. Pleasure having you here. I like how moles used the door when there was literally not a wall next to it. Like, completely unnecessary amount of pathing. Peak RimWorld right there. What is our meat amount at now? 4,000. Yep, we are definitely going to have to kick this up. Tangier, thanks for gifting out to Arcane Mage. And Byron as well, to Mean Fella. And Omega. Oh my god. It's a gift train. Cheers. I heard a bloop noise. Was that like an inspiration or something? Oh, they're leaving because it's cold. Got it. Okay, bye. This is my home. Randall, thanks for the gift as well. The diggiest of diggy dwarves. So I'm actually rather surprised. Like, where's my... Yeah, where... Oh, that's the wrong... Where's my threats? Where's the raids? I mean, they'll be coming in, surely, but... Starting to regret burning those raiders? No, if I hadn't burnt those raiders, I would have just made the final ritual even more expensive to construct. I wanted it so that it is effortful, so it works out in the end. No regrets. No regrets at all. So what are we lacking here? Advanced components in all three cases? Yep. Glitch. Let's hit work drive to Apollonius. Get him to make advanced components a little bit faster, because that is obviously a bottleneck. And I'm not really sure if we need more ground scanning. I think we have resource nodes of every type. Look at how weird this uranium is. What the heck? Usually it's like a blob, and that uranium is not a blob. Not a typical blob. And I didn't mine from it or anything. It just spawned that way. That's odd. So we do have all the gold to make the reliquaries, but it's going to run our gold really, really low, which means that we probably need to design a mining shack for the gold that's up there, because, well, yeah, because. So here's the gold. I just put it in plan so I can see it. And we'll get a little mine shack up here. That's pretty claustrophobic, though. Let's make it larger. You can have a lot more area if you do square rooms like this. It's ugly, but it's efficient. So there's a little diamond mining shack to mine up the gold. Hey, Yoda. Hey, buddy. Now that things are kind of automated, I can go get a treat pull for Yoda. I forgot to do that to start. So I'm gonna leave Yoda's cam on while I go get some treats. Okie dokie. Yeah, Tusk, you want some too? You got it, girl. Try to position this so you can see more Tusk. There she is. Oh, Glitch and Eli decided to take chunks out of one another. That's good. Here, Eli, you patch Glitch up. Oh, and Apoleus and Dux is celebrating a wedding right now. Okay. Wedding time. Bring out the pink lights. This will be good for the mood. It is indeed Human Flesh Day. Are you as excited as I am? Alright, they're married. Dux and Apoleus. So, with that said, Apoleus, get back to work. And Shredder just got a inspired recruit. That was a very short wedding. Short and sweet. Pet Tusk. You know she just left, right? Tusky. Tusky, come back. She's gone. Here, I'm gonna use the treat word. Treats, Tusky, treats. Yeah, she's an independent lady that does her own thing. Oh, here she is. She also likes treats. She's a good pup. So here are the reliquaries, the slate reliquaries that are going to house the two... Oh, fleshless raid, dropping on top of me. That's fun. So I'm sending the animals, Blizz and Dem Tacos, away. I'm having these two start to jetpack away. Oh man, reinforced barrels is sitting there. What's good about this spot is it's not in my base, despite being on my head. So everybody else draft up and rally. Did we get the... Yes, we did get the Masterworks Sniper Rifle. So I'm going to equip my gunners with them. I don't know where all the Masterworks are specifically, but that's good enough. Oh, Apoleus, the newlywed, gets the legendary. Alright, these guys need to move fast and far away. I'm going to have them jetpack again, just to put distance between me and the mechs. Because if they're pikemen or something, they'll start sniping me immediately. The marriage ceremony has finished. Oh, has it now? And now all of the snipers are good to go. Have they popped out? Yes. So there aren't actually any pikemen. Oh, there's one pikeman. Yeah, just the one? Yeah, just the one. So it's a pretty easy group to snipe, I think. Glitch and Eli continue to rest up. I don't need you here. And we'll send our gunners down to snipe them into nothing. So everybody else is going to be set to inside. And then, let's see. I do have more sniper rifles, so Cowley. The thing is, I know I have sniper rifles of master quality because I set up a minimum. Oh, whatever, I'll just grab the good ones. It's not going to make that big of a difference. I don't know where the last one is, though. Well, all but one. That works pretty well. All right, we do have... Who has the... Mallet has the low shield pack, which could be very useful here if we just want to stand our ground and not have to wheel backwards. Because we're in range now. So I'll let me pop that. The rest of these snipers are grabbing the rifles now. And I'm going to go to the edge of the low shield pack to try to work on that pike. Okay, I can hear them equipping 1, 2, 3. And I just need to make sure to be out of here by the time it drops. We also, of course, have the Scythers to deal with. But they're getting all sorts of violated. Alright, I have 9 seconds left on this. Where is Mallet? Mallet? I guess you're fine. Make sure to take out the Scythers so they stop following us, and then we can focus on the rest. Out, Slast. And Slast, let's hit the marksman command so we don't miss. Now, the only thing I don't want to have happen is for them to go into the new ritual room, because that would be annoying. They would do a lot of damage. And this is dropped on top of me so that they're not breachers or anything. They can be lured. Oh, I just heard someone. That was Ven. Ven, are you slow or something? No. You're in good health. But rendezvous out this way for me. A posture check and a hydrate. Cheers. Down the hatch. And now it will be pretty easy. There's just a few centipedes that are going to get absolutely massacred. And I just need to make sure that they never get close enough. Which I'd like to say I'm pretty good at. You ate some cookies for an afternoon snack? Eli, do you have enough to share? It's weird calling you Eli, but it's just the name of your character, I suppose. Marksman didn't seem to pop? No, I guess it didn't. Don't shoot at me. All right, let's get Slash to do that again. Oh, wow. Look at that. The health bar just, like, viciously dropped. Went from almost full to almost nothing. No! Silly billies. What's our meat at now? 48? So we're about almost a third. Listening to that sniper volley is great. So I already have one of these Sennies down. And I bet I won't even have to fall back again. Because they're just getting slammed. Goodbye. Now the struggle to put everyone's guns back. Very much a mess. I did that without too much effort. There is one more enemy. There is the pikeman. I see it moseying on right here. Hey, Fangface, you want to go kill the pikeman? Yeah, if I go to numbers and go to enemies, I can see just a single pikeman left. Get back here. Where are you going? And now that the threat is over. Everyone's unrestricted except for Viper, because Viper likes his drugs. Easy peasy. Everybody's guns is set back to correct. And the Raider Fleshless is gone. So you were wondering about my schedule on my website? What's the deal now? Trying to figure out what you're all talking about. Why are we swapping bodies? Barbara, what are you doing? This is confusing. So the kitchen here is important, and then this is preferred. I'm going to lower this down to... No. I'm going to lower this down to normal. And then I'm going to set up a stockpile here. I'll do it later, actually, until after it's floored up. What I want to do is I want to just store the human meat here so that we can build the Great Wendigo and Feast more easily. And for those that are just tuning in, let me fill you in. For the finale here, I designed a new ritual. I modified RimWorld and added a new ritual called the Great Cannibal Feast, which is very much like a cannibal feast, just larger, significantly larger, and more expensive. So instead of costing 120 human meat, it costs 15,000 and some skulls. And that will be part of the finale. And I'm hoping all the corpses on this map tile help to contribute to that. What other constructors? I have a lot of constructors at 2 priority, but they're just not really constructing. I guess they're busy with other things. Hey, Sylvie Wolf. Welcome. I haven't added the new mod into the mod list though, but it wouldn't really matter because I didn't put it up on Steam, so you wouldn't be able to use it anyway. It's just a local copy. And it's not really balanced, as it is extraordinarily expensive. Oh, animals. Sorry about that. Let me have you haul again. Reliquary is coming along. I like it. And we have a bulk goods trader. Is it time to call on another one? Any way for me to get rid of... I might even want to run a caravan out to them. Any way for me to try to get rid of some of the human leather that I have would be good. I'm very happy that they just keep visiting me. I don't deserve it, but I will take it. Doing good because this floof lord? Hey, buddy. This little floof needs a bath. He's a bit stinky. They're selling human meat. I'm not gonna cheat. Well, that wouldn't be cheating. It's just called trade, but I'm not gonna go that route because I feel like my rituals should be fueled by my own slaughter and not the slaughter of my allies. Take pride in the slaughter. Let's buy the low shield pack. Still need the gold. There's a uranium crown for when you want to look like Goonies, right? Buy more cloth and then sell the human leather because we have almost 8,000 of it. don't think it will be missed. We have so weird color cloth everywhere now. We haven't even started on the gold mining. But we haven't needed gold just yet. When it comes down to the cryptosync caskets, we are almost done with another column. So we're getting there. Okay, meteorite granite. Thanks, Randy. Another Zeleb Go Frenzy. Only it could be a work frenzy. The other thing I could do here is to build edges on the side of this structure to add a little bit more storage, because I think we have some stuff rotting out in the fields. So it makes for kind of an ugly ship, but I'll take an ugly ship over the cloth I just bought getting destroyed. Oh boy. It's also very warm. So all of these corpses just rotted. In fact, I suspect basically all the corpses on the map tile just rotted. So it's going to be a food challenge here. I've been butchering them as fast as I could, but yeah, sometimes it's just, they just rot too fast. So here's the wasted meat stockpile. It got oddly warm. It was like 22 Fahrenheit just a few days ago, and now it's 53 and spoiled everything. So the challenge here is how to get the meat. We can raid for it. There is a mining site with 21 or 28 people, and we also could hypothetically build another ship reactor to signal in more raiders. But let me try to finish this ritual room first. Randy thinks I need stone blocks. Yeah, he's probably not wrong. In fact, let me not just haul twice. I'll just set this up for rotten only. So Glitch and Eli have recovered. And then up here, this should be not allow rotten. Yeah, it already is like that. So the other concern is, let's set a super haul up, because the human meat that we have butchered is going to start spoiling unless we pull it into freezers. We do have spare freezers where Glitch prays and Mallet prays, but we need to do that promptly. And I'm gonna prop some of these doors open so there's free movement here, so we're a little bit faster. In fact, it would also help if I illuminated it as well. So many wasted corpses. Quest active. Vagabonds seeking charity. Oh, well, hey, free food delivery. They want 8,500 silver. Nah. Alright, once this stockpile here fills up, we'll start hauling the human meat. So I hope. Or I guess rice first, then the meat. Come on. This is all spoiling in about a day and a half. I think there's plenty of time to move it out of the way. Did food just turn up? It did indeed. Very pleased by that. Oh my god, stop messing with the clothing. I don't care about the clothing. Where are you taking this meat? So that's normal priority. This should be preferred. I screwed that up. That's on me. So now I just am telling them to pick it right back up. And we're hauling it to the backup freezer. Good. So another few days of that and we should be all set. We should have at least the meat that we've earned sort of secured. These guys are absolutely crazy. They're showing up to a 9x9 pile of corpses, asking for almost 9,000 silver as charity. Let me just tell you, that is a bad idea. Hey, Trustin. They're also, like, deeply trespassing. What is this nonsense? Hey, we have a new little bison. Let me raffle off that little bison. It actually might be necessary to keep the bison to help haul around some of the human meat that we have to go hunt for. So I'll keep the bison for a bit. Apoleus, let's have you not haul so you can keep crafting the advanced components. Because that is another kind of semi-time-sensitive task. So, raffle timer's above my head. If you're a subscriber and you're active in the chat while that timer is active, you're eligible for your own character. If Nightbot sees fit to gift it to you. Oh, great. Now it's -1 Celsius. So it's cold enough that we don't really need to urgently haul this meat in, but I want to urgently haul this meat in anyway because it's the smart thing to do. Also, I'm having my guys haul the cloth that has been sitting out here so it doesn't rot in the open. So that's good because this cloth is already a 5th deteriorated, or 4th. Alright, Ven, I have decided that you are going to be the burner of many corpses. So what I'm going to do is zoom out, forbid the rotted corpses so nobody tries to haul it into the flaming stockpile, because that would be ouchies. There is a lot of marine armor and recon armor in this pile of X people, but I'm not going to go hunting for it. It's not that important to me. I should be able to call in another caravan too. Yep, there we are. Call in more bulk. If there's enough time before the winter, I will also want to call in ooh. Amber's and Eli just broke up. Who initiated? Amber's told Eli it's not working out. They really very much hate each other. And Ven, you're also single? Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of breakups. I feel like now that we're headed towards the All Black, my Wendigo are like, you know, it was death till death do us part, but I'm good now. I don't even. Oh no, Charity, get back! Oh, that was a different group. This group that wants Charity. So here you go. There's your bed, and here's an empty bed in case someone else breaks up. Here's the silver. Tipped bullets. Thank you. Come again. Oh, and now you get a shoot frenzy. Cute. Well, more meat for the meat pile. There are some corpses out here that we're going to start hauling to the burning pile, which is a little sketch, but I think we'll be all right. And Shellbell is pregnant yet again. That's what she does. She has bison babies. Istelmar and Lumine. Istelmar, thank you for the follow, and Lumine, thank you for the resub. Every time I say your name, it reminds me of Paraspora. You want more peanuts? There you go. Free peanuts for Yoda. Yeah, we definitely have a bit of a bison ranch. And this new calf that whoever's inheriting... Oh, the really demented relationships are gone, mostly. Sort of. Sort of. But good luck. It's going to Mako. Congrats. I'm allowing every corpse on the map tile to be hauled. And we just have a considerable amount of cleanup to do now. So I have got 1,800. So we'll see how much cloth I have after that is done. But it's already extremely impressive rum. It needs to hit 80, and it's already 120, and I want it to go up and up and up. This is an important ritual for us. This is the grand feast, the great feast before we leave. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch, January 23rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below, keeping in mind that the series has since ended. If you'd like to catch live streams of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to support me as a content creator, you can think about joining Discord, becoming a Patreon patron, or becoming a Twitch subscriber. The links are all in the description. Thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for everybody that directly or indirectly supports the channel, and I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell,